Yes, I always enjoy this. The hour is usually over way too quickly. And considering how up and down life has been lately, I'm glad I got these little moments, a little bit of time to share with you guys on this journey we're on. Hey, Sophia, how you doing this morning, my German friend? And I'm glad you liked the show today.
Good morning, Miriam.
Yeah, a lot of melodic music this morning, a lot of rocking stuff, a lot of interesting stuff. Everything from freaking
Just finishing up
Trip Off Your
listening
Face
to
Death.
Brian this morning. He had a good show this morning. Interesting. How are you today, Miriam? How's your day going? Did you have a nice supper the other night? I thought this would be a good way to start it. Joe wrote the Planner Saga. I thought I'd play that first. It's kind of cute. It's only 3 minutes long. Oh, hold on, stop. Stop. We put it on squirrel mode. Sorry about that. Better put that back.
Outside Big Blue, they line them up, tall wooden tombs on the sidewalk, a funeral for us all. They smell like a coffin, they look like one too. Scientology's bright idea, what else is new? Oh, these planners gotta go, blocking the way, cracking the road. Fire hazard, a protester stand, audit rolls through, but they don't give a damn. Struggle, been fighting for months out here. Calls to the council, but they just stall while the sidewalks crumble. Gonna cost them all. Oh, these planners gotta go, blocking the way, cracking the road. Fire hazard, a protester stand. Audit rolls through, but they don't give a damn. Oh, these planners gotta go. But the city won't listen, they're moving too slow. Oh, these planners gotta go, blocking the way, cracking the road. Fire hazard, a protester stand. Oh, they rolls through, but they don't give a damn. Public meetings, month after month, we raise our voices, but they pull a stunt. Ignored and dismissed, but we won't back down, 'cause those planners ain't staying in this town. Let's see what the next month brings. Maybe justice, maybe strings, but till they're gone, we'll sing this tune. Those planners better be removed soon.
That one is The Planter Saga, Coffins on the Curb. Definitely. Thanks to Joe, that was cool. That was good, Joe. I thought Miriam would really like that one. Coffins on the Curb. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Let's go back to Scientology crimes. How are you guys this morning? Yeah, Joe for the win. That was good. It's Monday. It's going to be a good week. Yeah, that was good, wasn't it? I wish we could play it to them. Good morning, Amy. Oh, I was wondering which show. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Oh, nice. You didn't have to work this afternoon. Oh, I'm sorry about your niece leaving, though. Good morning, Miss Chicago Jane. Right? Everybody was in Brian's chat. Brian quits. We all hop over here. I am doing fine this morning. I had a great weekend. It was a lovely weekend. A little bit of work this weekend, but that's okay. And did that live with Gigi. That was Gigi's first live last night. That was excellent. She did a great job. She's such a that's what she's meant to do, I think, was interview people. Such a natural. Hey, good morning, Power Lies. PLTP, Power Lies to Paralyze. Yep, it's going to be a fabulous week. Everybody, put your big girl and boy panties on. It's going to rock this week. Hey, Eyes to See, good morning. She was a great host, yep. And hey, for the first time of a true live, putting stuff on the screen, that's not easy, you guys. She did great. It's nerve-wracking with StreamYard the first time. Good morning, Amy. How are you doing today? Hey, good morning, YRB. How are you doing? Yep, it's going to be a fabulous week, you guys. Okay, I can't tell any secrets, but it's going to be a blow your socks off week. Good morning, Brian. Awesome, awesome show this morning. Thank you so much. We had a lot of Broadway tunes running through. Yep, Ganja did great. You know what? I was supposed to return a few emails last night. Hey, Never and Nana, good morning. I was supposed to return emails last night, or at least read through the couple hundred emails I have sitting there that I need to go through. And I was laying there after Ganja's live. I went back, I jumped into bed, and the next thing I knew, I woke up this morning. I was so tired. Something happened, it seems, Fat Grammy. What do you mean, Amy M? Nothing bad, right? Do you mean like in the universe? I think something changed in the universe. Good morning, T. Hello again, darling. My beautiful blue-haired T. Beautiful and brilliant. I know, Let's Go did make a video. Good morning, Let's Go. That was really, really good. I love the video. Yep, you've got a thing going, let's go. That's what you need to do. Not to limit you and put you in a box, but you did great. Did anybody? Yep, I do. It's going to be a knock your socks off week. It is. You fixed your logistics problem this morning already? Well, that's a win. Speak of the devil, let's go. No, she's not the devil. He's not the devil. I don't know if it's a she or he, but they ain't the devil. Yeah, that was good. Let me find it. I don't think I have it on this one. Let me see. Did I have it on this one? No, I don't. I don't. And I know that's not what it's called. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your tootsies. Hold your tatas and titis. Let me go over here and copy it. And it would be just so much easier. Because I know I shared the post on my Fat Grammy channel. And okay, stop. Let me go back here. And I can do this. I can do it. Okay, this is really... We're not going to play the whole thing.
Think that I'ma slow down. Don't wanna hear it talking shit from the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, and the gun down. Dropping bodies in the place till the sun's out. Can't fucking miss it, don't even try. Cause when the bullets fly, I'm the last one to die.
And here we are. COS Chicago. Hey, look, they got the windows open for us today, guys. How nice of them. Oh, they were watching the live stream. They knew I was showing up.
T beat me again.
The infamous bellhop boy.
Shade Tech.
Ironic.
I'm going to let you guys go finish watching that. T beat me to it again. T's like way quicker on the button than I am. It was good though. Yep. They need some subs. This is, yeah, it is great. I love the presentation. Definitely. Well, sometimes if you don't see what you want, you do what you need to do to get it done. And you did a great job. Let's go. So, yep, let's all sub up to Let's Go and share this video. Oh, good. Yeah, you did. You did great. And your editing skills, oh my gosh. That's kind of cool the way you did those editing skills. Yeah, we all need to share so that way we can get you some more subs. Yeah, it was good. T's got it going on beating me to the button. Yep, and then Brian's going to do his every morning, and I just love. Oh, there you go. That's a great idea. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, I got alerts going off like crazy. Yeah. And it'll be so cool once we have like the meeting coverages, and then maybe as soon as things are starting to roll, or if things change. Yep, I liked it too. Maybe throw some New York or New Jersey or Boston or Austin. Just a big different mix. That was great. Now, where did I go? Oh, you're up to 51 now. Woohoo! Good job, let's go. Oh, you did tag Surge. Okay. I was gonna go back and re-tag mine, but I had done it on my phone, and for some reason I can't tag on my dang phone. Thanks, Joe Bananas. It actually would be, as I was saying before, I would love to see Audit, because Audit actually is a writer. She loves to write, like her Jen and her men stories and stuff. But as a screenwriter, it would be cool to have her do a screenwrite of the courtroom, or not the courtroom, the council at the city council at the city hall, the officers, and how they view all the characters coming through. Tag away, darling, dear, whatever. As I said, I don't know if you're a he or she. I just kind of assumed, darling. Tag away. That's what, if somebody doesn't want to be tagged or whatever, just, we have delete buttons. Yep. You, yeah, Dodge has his own little niche. We do. 8:30 there. Here, let me go, because I pulled up so kindly. Missing in Scientology did a weekly schedule. That person is so nice. And again, don't know whether it's a he or she. I assume he, because it looks like a he, but who knows. So this morning, Monday, February 24th, 8:30, California versus Anthony Diamati court case. Starts at 8:30. We have the Board of Public Works, the Board of Supervisors, the Board of Public Works Management meeting, which we can't go to, the Empowerment Congress Central Area Neighborhood Council. I think that is kind of like a management meeting. But 7 p.m. Empowerment Congress Central. I'm going to have to ask Audit about this one. Because I don't think they have a neighborhood council meeting. I think it's just East tonight. But tonight is East, which I'm sure you will be asleep, Miriam. And start tagging Smoke and Scan. Yep, 4 hours, 10 minutes. This is East Hollywood. This is Yellow Shirts Neighborhood Council, yes. And East is Blue Building, right, Ganja? I always get them screwed up. Because I think Central is the test center. Or it's the other way around. So tonight will be a late night for me. Yeah. So at 7 p.m. Pacific time is the East Hollywood Neighborhood Council. The neighborhood councilors is more laid back, even though it's still Robert's rules. Yeah, no, the Public Works and Antics of a Mama Squirrel said she wanted to call in today, so she was going to try and... Yes, ma'am. Already on a roll. Yes, ma'am, Miriam. Yes, Central is the testing center. I don't think Celebrity Center. Yep, secret project. What do you call that? What's it? Activate. Like twins activate. Right, exactly. Over at the neighborhood council. Now, the neighborhood councils aren't decision makers. They're not people that can make the change, but they can effectuate the change. I know, right? Shh, secret sauce on the project. But they can effectuate change. They can add their 2 cents, and their 2 cents into a public works board or a city council has a little bit higher level of voice than us regular people. So if the neighborhood council comes together and makes a decision and writes a letter, which that's what we had done a while ago, and got on their board, and they were supposed to write a letter, and that's when the guy left in the middle of the meeting, and they broke quorum. Right. Good morning, Kirby's mom. Again. But we need to make sure, because they're just neighborhood people. They're just regular old people just like us sitting on these councils. And so you have to treat them with a little bit more kid gloves, a little more grace and kindness and understanding rather than elected officials. How are you doing today, Kirby's mom? I'm just thinking I had my computer screen way too close here. What the hell? I got big face going on. I hate big face. I love me my coffee this morning though. So, and then tomorrow, there was, yep, that's the trial this morning. It's the, I think he also has a, arraignment today. Besides the trial, he also has an arraignment. Or that might be the arraignment. It is. That's the arraignment. That's not the Solomon case or whatever. I'm doing great today. I got a lot of sleep last night. Yeah, I don't know if she's going today or not. Yeah, okay. So I was thinking Solomon. It's not Solomon. It's the arraignment today. You're still thinking about that Kirby's mom? Well, you know, the important thing is that it's running through your brain. Wouldn't that be nice? Did he get on live after he got bailed out the other day? And who the hell bailed that sucker out? I don't even really want to talk about it because I don't want to open up that can of worms, but ay. Wouldn't that be nice if there was? Okay, YRB. Central is downtown. There is North and East Hollywood. North is Blue Building and Celebrity Center. East is Hollywood Boulevard Recruitment Center and such. One of them is Blue Building, the East or the Central. Yeah, thanks, YRB. Yeah, I had it wrong. Oh, he was on Rumble. Oh, insert eye roll here. No blame. No blame whatsoever. Are you taking off? Let's go. Thank you. I'll see you later. Yeah, yellow shirt is the Blue Building. Elvina is testing. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes it's a little bit harder to comment with the testing center, except for, because they don't have the planners and all that we normally bitch about, except for the fact that the testing center is the spookier. You can really relate to more of the why we're protesting with the testing center. that I really like to get them on that. It's, they don't want people to see. They don't want to bring people in. I'm sure that's probably who it was, YRB. But recruiting people there at the testing center, and here's one thing that I try and bring up at least every other meeting, is that the personality test is actually a way to find your ruins, so that way they can start to mentally manipulate you. And who was it that was talking about that? I think it was Robert Dam, Miriam, that was talking about the person that ended up unaliving themselves because of the personality test. Wasn't that Robert? That just stuck with me. And then from that story, I'd heard it from a couple of others. That I never thought about it that way. But that's as creepy as you get. Yep. Thank you, T. In France. Yeah. That just sticks with me. Every time I see the testing center now, where is it Shannon is? A Norwegian girl student in Italy. So that must have been, yeah, just crazy. But that story stuck with me. And the story of Marie Billheimer's husband that unalived himself in that building. And everybody covered it up. Yeah, they didn't get much from Winter Wonderland this year. Last time at Melbourne Org, a teenager had a conversation with Ree about how upset it made her after taking one. Well, okay, let's look at it in the real world, and I use that term loosely. You do the Myers-Briggs or the DISC profile, different personality tests. When you do those tests, they're not finding your incompetencies. You're actually looking for your competencies, where your personality kind of fits, business model, or and you're finding your good points, and so how you can increase the good parts about you. It's not he meaning L. Ron Hubbard uses it to find your bad points, to discover your ruins, and that you're so bad you need to change your ruins. Right. They don't use them against you. They use it to encourage you not find your ruins. Because if my ruin is I'm a horrible organizer, if my personality makes me fit to being a horrible organizer, I say, yep, okay, I acknowledge that, I see that, but I'm a great out-of-the-box thinker. So let's use what God's given me to increase my abilities and increase me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Did I lose anybody? I'm sorry. But you don't say, "Oh, you're really shitty at this." Right. Because of the way they use it. It's another stolen valor. It's not a bad thing unless you use it wrong. Right? And they're basically saying your ruins are why you're such a horrible person. I ain't a horrible person. I just suck at organizing. That's all. My idea of organizing is putting it all in one pile. That way I don't lose it. Sorry, T. I know you're such an organizer. Oh, and for all of you very, very neat freaks. I don't like being disorganized. I don't like having dirty. I don't like it, but I hate doing it. Oh, that's interesting, Miriam. Yeah, Common Core math is ridiculous. Bye, T. Good night. Sweet dreams. Hey, Sophia, right? Shocking news. You're human. So that's when I see the testing center, all of that runs through my brain. Is Robert's book translated yet? Ugh, I hate waiting. Who was gonna do who was gonna read the book? Who was gonna read the book and translate it? I'm poking you guys. Somebody was going to do that, and somebody forgot. Hey, Mona. Hi, Judy. Good morning, good afternoon to you. I would pinky promise Robert Dam that if somebody were to read the book, translate, like reading the book, and tell us what it says as an audio, maybe each chapter gets a thing, that I would still buy his book when it's translated. I don't know. I would still, in fact, I would buy the book in the language that it is, just so that way he would not be without a book sale. I'd still buy the book, even though I couldn't read it. But somebody was going to do that, and they didn't. Judaism rejects the idea of original sin? Really? I didn't know that. He cloned his voice to an app, but I'd love to use his own true voice. Maybe. Thank you, IRB. Phew, I'm not alone. It's because if I put it away, I lose it. And I can't remember where I put it away. And everything, like, okay, all my dishes and everything else. I don't think anything's in my, okay, I have to admit, I don't know what's in my upper cupboards in the kitchen. There, there could be $1 million hidden in the upper cupboards of my kitchen. I don't think I've ever looked in them. I have like where the plates and stuff are. I know where they are, but I don't use it because I can't get stuff out of the upper cupboards. Good morning, Twyla. So I have a whole kitchen worth of upper cupboards that, as I said, there could be $1 million hidden up there. I would never know. The cloning takes away most of the accent. I never thought of Google Translate, Twyla. That's actually a good idea. That would take a really, really, really long time to read a book that way, though. Wouldn't it be easier if somebody knew Danish that they could just translate a chapter audio on a screen share on a stream, and then next week chapter 2? Just asking, just asking a question. And I would buy the book so that way he would not be without the book sales. I know I've already pre-ordered my Child X. What do you mean it's not allowed? Well, okay. Really? Well, shit shiner, there goes that idea. The presumption at the testing center is all non-Scientologists are degraded. It's not conducive to edification to focus on the negative. Then again, I'm okay if you don't like me. That's okay, yeah, Lakshmi Cool. I get it. I understand. Are we talking about the same person, Michelle? Well, no, that was Michelle was the fallen from a pink cloud or falling from the pink sky or a pink cloud falling, that book. No, we were talking about Robert Dam's book that is can't remember the name of it. Yeah, it's a made up word, Miriam. I just threw it out. A shit shiner. Robert Dam's book was something children. He had interviewed children. And I can't wait to read the dang thing. But if it's illegal, if I'm not allowed to do that, then that sucks. You could always, if you speak Danish, read me a bedtime story. Per chapter. That's not illegal. He said that he had it, and T gave me the link for the digital, and I got to go back and find it because I couldn't still find it. Robert Dam did write a book called The Defector, yes. One spoon, one fork, one knife. I managed to lose the spoon last night. Or a box from Costco of plastic spoons that you just can throw away. I know that's against sustainability and stuff like that, but life sucks. Sometimes you need to. Yes, The Defector was the name of the book. But he also had a book about where he interviewed children in child crimes. There was 2 books, right? Or am I remembering incorrect? Here, let's Google. No, I don't want 40% off Malwarebytes. Go away. I gotta go back to Amazon on here though. Is it on here? Amazon. I guess I could just Google it. I don't want Amazon, I want my Google. Get my Google on. Robert Dam author. And Robert De Niro pops up. It is The Defector. Is the second book not out yet? Because I already read that one. It is the child's book, I thought. I'm confused. Hotels of Darkness, Children in Scientology. Thank you. He could do that on YouTube and put it behind a paywall. Yeah, that's a great idea. Hotels of Darkness, yes. See, I don't see it on, I know you can't see my page here, but I don't see it. Yep, the Hotels of Darkness. And I want to read that book so bad. But it doesn't even come up on my Amazon. Let me just try and type in the name. Hotels of Darkness, Children in Scientology. I got it because my other page. See, it doesn't even come up as for sale for me. Maybe it's because I'm in the US. I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your work, Miriam. Go back to work. Go back to work. Okay, we won't talk about Robert Dam. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to put you on mute while I dot. Okay, I survived. Sorry. My coughing fit got me. Thank you, Kirby's mom. Has been a member for 3 months. Thank you. I so appreciate it. You don't have Danish Amazon. Huff! Yuck! That's ludicrous. Okay, so you can think whatever bad about who owns Amazon. That's like one of the most amazing things. Having Amazon shipped to your door in 2 days was life-changing. Don't have Danish Amazon. Oh my gosh. Do you have Amazon, Kirby's mom? In Irish Mart? Hey, Eyes to See. Well, if the doc calls in sick, you know they're sick. So great to have you on here. Then you don't have to go running after doctor's appointments today. It's kind of a cold, windy day out there anyways. Yeah, that's crazy that Netherlands doesn't have it. You have the UK Amazon. Well, I don't use them that much either because I don't like. Sometimes it's like you think you're getting such a great deal on Amazon and then you go look and you're like, that's not a great deal. That's like way overpriced. But for some stuff, okay, some of their products, like their brand. Yeah, I agree, Irish Mart. Yep. Ooh, I'm glad you found it, YRB. Oh, you can use German Amazon. But okay, but even though when I type in the book and even the book name, it doesn't come up on my Amazon. You would still think I'd be able to buy it. Flying Tiger, is that what it's called over there? Or that similar? Yeah, I agree. And Amy, there was, I was trying to find, what I have found a lot of people do is they go into, like, let's say Walmart, and they go to their clearance section, and let's say a whole bunch of stuff's on clearance for $1.99 or whatever, is they buy the whole lot of whatever it is, and then they resell them. That's what I found a lot of people do. I didn't even know that was a thing until I saw somebody do it, and I'm like, well, that's not a. Thanks, Lakshmi. Cool. I know. That's why I can only use Amazon on one of my browsers. So that's why I have to flip back and forth because the other browser doesn't take it. The damn technical issues. Normal must be a new or a different kind of Amazon. I always love new people that are either lurking or people don't buy Danish books on Amazon. Okay, that's probably why I don't find it. But even if I just type in Google, and then they resell them, right? And they resell them on either eBay, not eBay. It's on a site called Goodreads, but not for sale. It might be read only. Yeah. You can buy the books in a few weeks. Okay. Or I know, but it's like the Temu site. Okay, that makes sense. I don't trust that site, and I don't really like their products. They sell crap. Unless you need 100 things for a birthday party or something like that. It's kind of like going to the dollar store. Which there's nothing wrong going to the dollar store if you need a bunch of stuff that's only $1. Amazon or Barnes and Noble, right? Okay. So, but see, if I go to, where am I at here? If I go to Google and I type in hotels, hotel of darkness, Robert Dam, I get YouTube, BitChute. See, it doesn't come up. And let's just click on here, and I'm a nobody. It only shows the defector, and that's it. Yeah, I don't buy Timo either. But stuff like for kids, for the grandbabies, I buy like kites and stuff like that because it's only $1 for a kite, and they ruin them anyways, and so I buy a dozen of them, and stuff like that. It works. Right, Robert Dam Bog Cobb. Okay. Do you mean Robert Dam Big Job? It's like blocking me or something. In Google, that's where I did. You have greeting cards at the dollar store, yep. And dog toys, because they just chew the hell out of them anyways. Saxo, okay. Let me go there. Yeah, you would think that, I don't know what this means, and I don't know which button to push. Let's try English. Okay, only necessary, allow selected, allow all. Here it is. Hotels of Darkness, 244 DKK, 109 DKK. I'm gonna star this. Oops, that's not. I'm gonna star this. Done. I'm gonna bookmark it. So there it is. I would have to look at how much is 244. Oh, $34. That's not bad. I mean, it's for a book, but the other one was $17. I mean, I would buy it just because it's him. It has nothing to do with it. But okay, so Children of Scientology, normal price, add to cart. Here's the audio book. Here's an ebook. See, I would buy it if somebody would translate it for me. Somebody would read me bedtime stories. Size and weight. So you can get it audio and you can get it ebook. Yeah, $35. I mean, I normally wouldn't pay $35 for a book, but I would for Robert Dam's book. That would be money well spent to a fellow person that'd be worth it. Here, I'll copy and paste this. Should anybody else like to order right away? Wonder if any of my relatives speak Danish. You know, we could probably do it if we got Robert's permission. And Pinky promised to buy the book. We never did put, even most of us are on there in the morning. We can still put Brian's in here. We'll put Brian's beautiful mug on here. Yeah, I've read his other one. I don't want to wait. Yep, it's on Kindle. I already read his other one, The Defector. That was an excellent book. I know, Sophia. I know. It depends on the publisher. Yep, The Defector, and that's a great book. I've read that one. There's our Brian. I just have no patience, you guys, for waiting for things. Gotta learn Danish then. I'd probably be quicker to. I mean, I know German, but I don't know Danish. Let me rephrase that. I know a few words to speak in German. I can understand German better than I can speak it. And I know enough Spanish to get me thrown into jail. That's about it. But I can understand it better than I can speak it. I always forget the words. And I can read it a lot better. But Danish is different. I would have to learn that one. Is it? Well, maybe I wouldn't have such a hard time learning it then. The only thing I know about Danish is I like Danishes. Oh. Natalie's going to be live at 10. AZ's got some relax, sleep well sounds going on. Here, that's a beautiful picture. Let's throw AZ some love. That's a gorgeous picture. It is, and you catch me with that all the time, Amy. It's the grammar. Wow, that's pretty cool. Your 40-year-old grandson, your 4-year-old. Little difference. I know, right, Irish? Oh, excuse me. Okay, guys. I think it's about time to go get fluff and buffed. I might even delve into a second cup of coffee this morning, which you guys make me do that a lot. Because I drink my coffee while I'm listening to Brian, then I gotta finish it. Germany is beautiful, and so is Denmark. Yes, it is. I haven't been there since I was little. You even have a Danish party there? Huh. Didn't even know that. Oh no, Tums. Right? I know. Haggis must be sleeping this morning or working this morning. Okay, you guys. I love you all. I will see you back in a couple of hours. I told Antics of a Mama Squirrel that I'd come on about 12:30 my time. So 3 hours. I will see you guys back.